Thank you everyone for inviting us to speak here this afternoon. Our normal colleague Simon has another appointment, so he asked me to come and present our technology. I need to find oh, here we are. So thank you very much for letting me speak here this afternoon. Our focus is primarily in the textile finishing area, and what I want to talk about this afternoon is how we're bringing improved process control into that area. Today, as Baldwin is not a well-known name in the textile industry, I want to start just with a very brief overview about us, and then I'll talk about some of our different products, show a video shot here in Italy, and we will move forward through it. So the Baldwin business, our history is we're 100 years old this year. We're very proud of that. We were established in 1918. Our roots are in the offset printing industry for all of those 100 years. But we're very proud to be part of the Barry Wehmiller Group, which is a very large and corporation with a very good philosophy in terms of investment, in terms of looking after customers, looking after our team members within the company. So we're very pleased here in Sweden to be able to work in the textiles, non-woven, wood industry areas to complement our offset business. And so we have the pleasure of being a small, innovative team within a very large umbrella. I also want to stress that Baldwin as a company, although it's an American-owned company, the largest segment of our business is here in Europe. So we feel very much as a European and an American company all in one. And if you look at our team member count, almost half our people are here in Europe, and we have most of our research centers here in Europe, including the Textile Research Center in southern Sweden. So enough of the introduction to us. We, in the last 3 to 4 years, have pioneered the use of our spray technology to bring new options to the field of textile finishing. And this is our TexCoat G3 applicator deployed in over 40 pads globally, and that number grows by the month. So just to give you a short overview of it's a complete system. The spray applicator is integrated into the pad on a vertical web lead. But it's a complete system with a chemistry supply unit where you can pipe your softener, your water repellent. We will pump it to our spray nozzles, and then we have an integrated control system where you can drive recipes where you have pre-programmed the application rate, set the fabric width. The excess liquid is recycled to the chemistry unit. So it's a very efficient use of chemistry, and it also has automatic cleaning routines built in. It is designed to be integrated, an easy integration into existing pads, and in all the 40 systems we have delivered, they've all been retrofitted here in Italy, in Turkey, United States, Dominican Republic. So we're very pleased with the ease with which the system can be integrated. I thought I would switch over now to talk about a few real-life process examples. And the first area is how the system's been used by some of our customers to add water repellent to laminates, and we have some customers here in Italy some customers in Turkey, working very successfully. So one of the traditional ways to laminate, create a water repellent laminate is to, first of all, use a foliard to apply the water repellent, then laminate, and then polymerize. So it can be a three-step operation. With the text coat, it allows the process steps to be reduced, because we can allow the customer to laminate first, and then we use our precision technology just to spray on one side of the fabric, and then it can go straight into drying and polymerization. So there's not only efficiency gain in use of chemistry, but also in simplifying the process and taking one step out. And we have 4 to 5 customers here in Europe running this way. So we look at some of the advantages, and it's we're still working a lot with our customers, but some of the advantages you get in this application by running this way, you avoid the water repellent affecting the quality of the adhesion layer. You get your water repellent reservoir closer to the surface where you actually want it, and not totally distributed through the fabric. We're seeing a very clear trend, in fact, with all our customers, that they run typically double the concentration of chemistry, and that equates to half the water being used to apply the water repellent, which in turn leads to less energy, increased productivity. So more of the dryer becomes available for curing, and we do see our customers able to run faster in this application. So there's a lot of knock-on advantages in terms of water consumption and productivity. So perhaps we can show the video from one of our local customers. Thank you. So we're very pleased to have Eurostick as a development partner, and we continue to do good work with them, and it's really been a pleasure to develop the system there over the years. Hopefully in the video you also saw that there's been thought put into the ease with which the operator can clean the system and maintain the system. Switching over to the other side of the world then, we also have quite a high deployment of the systems in wet-on-wet softener applications. In this particular case for this customer in the Dominican Republic, cotton tubes and cotton polyester mixes. So it's the wet-on-wet application where you have the classic first fill yard bringing the water content up to a standard level, and then the second chemistry. And as most of you know, there are some challenges with mixing between the water and the process chemistry. So the concentration in this bath will vary during the run. And we have 20 systems deployed, and the customer is in fact seeing the advantage with the spray system replacing the full yard. And it literally is integrated into the pad in this position. Because there's no contact between the fabric and the spray, there's no dilution whatsoever from the first bath, so we get consistent chemistry application during the run. We're able to eliminate the chemistry waste, and in this case we have 20 lines running consistently in the 70 to 80 meters a minute range. As in the water repellent application, we've been able to increase the chemistry concentration, and that produces the downstream drying energy. And in this case, because there's no curing, there's a direct correlation between the amount of water we're adding and the reduction in energy. So there's some exciting things going on there. Very briefly to finish, we also have been successful. Again, we're very pleased our first customer was here in Italy for a textile remoistening system. So again, we're using our spray technology to spray. We can spray onto either one or both sides of the fabric. So for most normal weight fabrics, one side is adequate. And we have, again, an integrated system with a spray system, a collector to catch any excess spray, and it's a completely integrated system. Very easy to retrofit. And you get the precision application of water, and you get very consistent. If you ask for 1% of the fabric weight, you get 1% of the fabric weight. We support up to 2.4 meter width, but there's really nothing to stop us going wider. It's fully automatic. The operator dials in what he wants in terms of the percentage versus the fabric weight, and the system does the rest. Simple, intuitive interface. And unlike other remoistening systems on the market, there's no moving parts, there's no belts, there's no motors. So it makes for an easy installation and very low maintenance through the life of the product. So just to conclude then, overall with the technology we're bringing to we're seeing our customers benefit from being more efficient, being able to reduce process steps, run a little bit faster. We're saving water by allowing increased concentration of chemistry, therefore reducing energy because there's less evaporation after. And the efficiencies, because you're able to run to a tighter tolerance, there are savings in chemistry as well. It's all part of our commitment to sustainability, protecting people, protecting the environment. Thank you all very much this afternoon. Feel free to contact either myself or Simone, who's based here in the Milan area. And thank you very much for letting us speak here this afternoon.